Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video for Escape from Tarkov, your guide to extracting customs safely. Perfect for brand new people to Tarkov. It is the most #1 important thing you can know for Tarkov. There's no point in going into a map if you don't know how the hell to get out. I don't care what you say or anybody says, it is the rule 1 of Tarkov. Know your extract. This video is perfect for you or any of your mates that are just starting Tarkov. If you do, hit them up with it, send it to them, let them know. I'm going to be doing multiple guides for all of these videos, all these maps. Interchange, woods, customs is the main one that's going to be focused on today. It's the first map any new beginner should be going to start cracking on with their tasks and adventuring into Tarkov City. Other than that, guys, like, comment, subscribe, support the channel, okay? I'm stream live every day pretty much over on Twitch, UK streamer. Also, if you catch this video beforehand on the 6th of March, I'll be having to dye my hair purple, which chat has made me do. So if you see purple hair in future videos, you can figure out why. Other than that, I'm going to jump straight into it, let you guys enjoy it. Enjoy the video, guys. Let's crack on with it. Let's get it done. Let's dive into Tarkov. Hello guys, welcome into your guide to extracting customs. I'm going to be doing multiple videos for the rest of the map, so if you like, comment and subscribe, you'll be able to get all the notifications for when my next videos come out, and they'll all be in separate playlists, okay? So we're going to have a customs playlist, woods, all the maps basically that are here. It's going to be a guide to extracts, it's going to have guides of where the high PvP spots are, guides for where you can get good loot from. You'll find them all in the individual sections over in my channel in the playlist, so make sure you check them out. They will be rolled out throughout these next few weeks, so stay tuned. Again, hit that like button, hit that sub button, support the channel, and leave a comment as what you want first over the rat spots, the high loot spots, and any other things or any other questions, drop them in the comments. Okay, so starting off, I'm going to use my app that I use. It's called Game Maps. It's perfect for anybody that only has one monitor, as some of you already have. What I can do, I can press Control F here and it makes it into a bigger screen for me, but I can have it as a mini map down the bottom right there. Okay, so we've spawned up here. Okay, this is the top side of the map. This is called the Railroad to Military. We're just up on the hills here. Okay. So, I'm going to show you how to extract and where from. So, I'm just going to quickly run through here and show you the spawn locations for when you start off on this side of the map. And then I'm going to show you the best sort of route to be taken in order to extract. This is just strictly an extract video, guys, just so you know. Alright, so again, by pressing Control F, I can pull up the map. We've spawned up by Railroad to Military. Okay, so this is one spawn point here. You can spawn here as well, a bit further over, like this. But what you're going to want to do straight away, alright, is probably hold back here or take cover, because a lot of people are going to be running directly this way. Alright, I'll show you why. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to run this way, show you the spawns quickly. In fact, let me just pop one of these. These are stims. I'm using this for the guide. Don't worry about these. We'll go into these in the future. So, you've got this dirt road that runs parallel with this, like, side wall here. So players can spawn anywhere in this area. So this is what you need to be careful of when as soon as you start off, okay? They can spawn right here. There's also another spawn literally right here. It's typical that this video there is rain, so visibility is a little bit low. If anything, this is probably a good idea for you guys with low visibility, because if it comes up, then you kind of already know. Okay, so you've got this road here. So pulling up the map again, quickly, by pressing Control F. Alright, so we're now here on the map. We spawned here, we've run along here, I've shown you them spawns. There's one spawn there, and there's another spawn just here, sorry. Okay, so that spawn is just behind these rocks here. If you spawn on this side, you're probably going to want to run the way I've just ran, around this way. Keeping your eye out for players over here. Take it slow. Alright, and you're going to run straight over this way. Again, players can spawn on the other side of this wall. So, just take your time as you move through the map. Listen in. Find out what direction a shot's coming from. If you're hearing a lot of shots over in this direction, hold off. Okay? Give it about 5 minutes. You want to take your time as you start off in this game. Okay? So, we've come through this wall here. There's a hidden stash in the corner just there on the floor. You can just see it here. I'll show you now. Okay? So again, you can search this, and it'll give you a bit more loot. You're going to want to run straight down here. Keep nice and low. You're looking to keep out of sight of players at all costs, okay? So, keeping low is your main priority. You're going to run through here. It's up to you. You can go through this door, go up the stairs, and I'll show you in a second where it leads out towards, okay? If you go upstairs through there, it'll come through here, okay? There is some decent loot up in there, food spawns. There's also some good places for water filters and stuff. But you're going to come down this staircase or come through this door like we've done here. And we're going to run straight out here, okay? You're going to run straight over this mound, keeping it in the low ground. Again, keeping as much visibility and hidden as much as possible. Alright? We're going to run straight over. Again, keeping low. Watch out. Sniper scav can spawn on top of this warehouse. So you should be safe if you keep tucked close to the wall. You're going to run through here. Whatever you do, never run directly over there, okay? You don't want to do that. You want to stay in cover as much as possible. So we're going to run through here. If you ever come through here, always check these shelves. Okay, so like, there's got a chain up there, some WD-40. Check jackets. Keys can spawn in there. Keys are a big loot priority for yourselves. And then I'm just going to run through here quicker. Alright, you're going to take a look around. Again, players can spawn in there, but they should have already moved on and over by now. And then you're going to go through this courtyard, keeping cover as much as possible between things, so you can be able to react, be able to move, maneuver, and watch where people are coming from. People do like to sit up on the hills just over there, so just be quite cautious of that. And you're going to run through here, like so. Alright, and then come through here. For whatever reason, if you need some guns, there's a gun box here. You'll also find underground in here. There's a couple of loot boxes down there if you want to search for them. Okay, coming through here. This is one thing you're going to want to be able to do. If you've got a checkpoint key, sorry, you'd be able to unlock this door and go through, and then there's another one which leads you on the other side of the wall. If you've not got it straight off the bat, then all you have to do is literally hop on the front of this car. Alright, you don't have to sprint and jump this one. You're just going to want to walk, jump at the very end, onto the toilets, and jump over the fence, and you're here, okay? So here, you've got the bosses which can spawn, which is Rashala and his goons, as what people call them. We're gonna... Sorry. We're gonna run through here, or you can run over top. I recommend keeping, again, as low as you can, alright? And you're gonna want to run along this part here, keep along the trucks, okay? You're gonna want to keep in cover as much as possible, keeping your low ground, so you're not just sticking out in the open. You're going to come through the pipe, run along the side here, okay? On the other side of here, you've got dorms, which is a very contested area. Again, on this side, you've got the skeleton or construction site, where, again, Rashala's goons and all that can spawn. That's the raid boss again, if you didn't know. As you come through here, some scavs can spawn along here, also in here as well, so keep an eye on that. As you run along here, again, keeping nice and low as you come through. You're going to tuck under towards the pipe here, press X, and you can crawl under the pipe. Again, this is the dorms area. This is where you're going to want to try and keep away from unless you've got tasks, especially straight off the wrap with your account. Okay, we're going to follow it down this way. What I'm going to do, just in case you ever get lost, I'm just going to show you into here quickly, show you what it looks like, so you can kind of get a gist of where you are. A sniper can spawn up on that building just there, and also up on top of the left tower up there, okay? So going back over the road, just to show you, you're going to stick along this side here. Try and keep in the trees as much as you can, so you've got a bit of cover. Just so you know, that isn't a dead body. Well, it is a dead body, but it's not like it's an AI spawned dead body. Okay, it automatically spawns in dead. You're going to run along here. People like to run along the back wall there. Most likely PvPers, etc. Going from two dorms. And then you've got this point here. This is the crossroad junction before you've got the bridge. But if you go directly through that gate where that door is there, there's an extract just over there. And that one is called RUAF Roadblock. So if you double tap 0... you can see it just at the top right of the screen, just there. RUAF Roadblock. It's got question marks, and we've also got Smuggler's Boat, which has question marks. Now, these spawns aren't always open, okay? So you're going to want to make sure you keep your eye on that one. So what we're going to do, we're going to run across here and look down to the corner. Because I'm in an offline mode, these ones won't be active, okay? So usually there's a fire here with smoke coming from it. If there's smoke there, you can extract there, okay? Whatever you do, do not stand in the fire. It will kill you, okay? Very quickly. Sit in the bush, stay safe, stay hidden, okay? Alright, running over to the other side, we've got a little, like, land bridge here sort of thing, which you can run across. Gonna come up here just to show you, okay? Ideally, you're probably gonna want to take that route there. I'm just showing you so you get a bit of visuals here of what to expect over this side. Oh, game. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna stand on this if I can help you out. Perfect. Okay, so right there, you see that this road runs down to the end and then it stops. There's a little green truck just hidden in the fog right in the middle of the screen there. That is the RUAF roadblock. And then there's a little, like, swampy bridge that you can come across over that way. The little bridge down the side here, and then you've got the main bridge here, which you're going to run across. You don't have to run across this one. It's entirely up to you, okay? So as we come through here, or if you're down below, you're just going to follow up this bush line here, okay? You can go around the back of the train, or you can come this way, and you can crawl under the train. Probably wouldn't recommend doing this in an online raid because you're just at a slow movement. People are probably going to be around. Okay, you're going to come either along this wall, along this road, and then straight down to the end here. Let me just pop another one of these just so I can run quicker for you guys. Keep this video going nice and quick as we can. Okay, and that at the end just here is what we call the crossroads extract. Now you'll notice your extract. When you get to it, it will come up with green writing in the bottom of the screen. Okay, let's keep it going. Out of stamina. And then, as you can see, it should come up green any second. I have now hit my extract, and this one is called Crossroads. I'm just going to come out of it. Make sure you stay in it so you can extract. Okay. All right. Let me pull up the map quickly. I'm going to show you the route again. So we spawned here, okay? You could, ideally, if you wanted to, run straight down here, but it's a very, very high PvP central area. Again, the guide to this video is to take you through probably the least trafficked area in the safest way possible for you to be able to extract. Give you a bit of map knowledge going straight through the middle. So yeah, we spawned here. There was a spawn here, and then we ran over this way. We went through the hole in the fence. We came through here, went through this warehouse, in the middle, through this warehouse, out round the side. We hopped over the car that's just here. Okay. Let it render a second. I think it should render. Anyway, we hopped over this fence, and then we ran along the side here. This is the bus station that we went through. You've got dorms just here where you're going to want to keep away from. Again, Rashala does spawn here. That is the raid boss. Okay. And then we came through here. I've shown you briefly into this area just so you can get a bit quick of a glance. And then we run down here. And then this here is the where the fire extract is, where I've shown you. At the end of that road when I was on the bridge, I was pointing out a green truck. This is your RUAF roadblock. We then ran across this bridge, okay? And then we came through here. Came to Crossroads. And if we get to here, where we were at Crossroads, there's another extract just in the back corner of these trees in this section over here, and that is called Trailer Park. Okay, so that's the first part of this video. That's for if you've spawned over on this side of the map. Now, if you've spawned on this side of the map, you've got to make your way over to the other side of the map, okay? There's a lot less extracts if you've spawned on this side. You've got to kind of keep to the right side of the map. So I'm going to run through that part now. Remember, guys, if you're liking this video, if you're finding it if you feel like I've missed anything, drop comments below and then I can go through that as well. Okay, I'm going to run straight down here. I'm going to show you Trailer Park, and I'm going to show you from this spawn, okay? Let me go over. This part of the map is the Trailer Park. This is also your extract if you've spawned in on the other side of the map, but this could also be your spawn point. Now, big alert to use right here. This spawn that you've got right here is probably one of the hardest spawns you can get for customs because it's, how do you say it? It's the most conflicted part. So if you spawn here, You'll probably get some, like, high-level players, especially if they are high-level players. They'll wait around, okay, at the end just over here. I'm going to show you that. So if you spawn here, you're going to run straight up and through. You're going to go through here. Keeping as close. You're going to want to run around the back of these trailers again. Making sure you're staying hidden. You don't want to be caught out. And you're going to be wanting to listen in for your footsteps. With here, what you can do, you can just come to the side of this. Left jump onto here. And then you're going to walk onto the tire. Sorry, just hop onto the tire. Alright. And you're going to walk and jump. And then hop over this fence. Which is then going to let you, again, keep out of sight. Because that big red building right there is a very big PvP zone right off the bat. Okay. What you're going to do, you're going to come down here. Along this side, keeping close to the wall. Looking along this train as you're coming through. Making sure there's no players around. Some players will sit in the trees here. Again, this is probably why it's probably the hardest spawn to get on this map. Okay. Then over here, we're going to run through. Okay, and what you're going to want to do here, especially if you're starting off, you're going to have low stamina, okay? So you're going to be losing your stamina very, very quickly. You're going to want to try and either hide in these bushes, let your stamina regen, as you can see in the bottom left of the corner of the screen right there. My face might be covering it, I'm not too sure. And you're going to run across here, okay? And you're going to get into this red container. You're going to pause in this red container, and you're going to listen in, okay? And also, making sure you're watching the side of that truck that's right in front of us, just for if there's any players peeking in that area. Wait for your stamina. Have a quick peek behind you. Make sure no one's having a good look. Remember, don't stand still like this, or right out here and be like, is anybody there? Because that's a perfect opportunity. You stood still, you're going to get shot. Okay? You're going to run straight through here. Again, keeping as much cover between you as possible. Around the back here. And as you come up here, scavs can spawn right here, okay? You can usually get about 2, 3, or even 4 scavs. You're going to run through. Keeping cover as much as possible. Keep this way, alright? And then you're going to come through around this bush. Again, don't go through the bush because it'll rattle, make noise like that. You want to keep out of it. Hop over this little wall here. Do not go that way, guys, especially if you're starting off. It's a high PvP area. Okay? A duffel bag here that you can search on the way through. You can run through these without making noise other than going through grass. But be careful of running on this, okay? It is metal. People will be able to hear it. So walk, take your time, be slow. Alright? As you get to this point, there's a little door. You can just see behind that post there, there's like a white thing. There's a door below that. The colouring that I've got right now is making that door hard to see. You've got the skeleton warehouse here, you're going to want to try and avoid. You're going to run over this way. And you're going to go through here, okay? Again, recovering your stamina. Keep nice and low. Keep hidden as much as possible. Running up through here, we're going to open up this door, okay? Sorry, there is a tech spawn up there. Not tech spawn. Little bits of stuff on the benches, and there's a toolbox to go through there. Again, this building right here, that I'm looking at right now, here, this is wherever a Charlotte spawns. You're going to want to keep away from this as much as possible. Going over this way, we're going to keep low, we're going to keep hidden. Again, I'm running through this so you can get a quick peek, rather than sitting here and watching like a 40-minute video. I'm trying to get through this as quick as possible. We're going to use as much cover as we can, okay? So we're going through here, looking out for players that are going to be in there, or even up and in here, okay? So this is where I peeked into, if you watch the first part of the video, just over there. Alright, you're going to run through this way. Keep along by the wall, okay? And tuck in by the trains here. And then you're going to come through here. Again, regenerate your stamina at this point, or you can come around the corner if you've got a little bit more, and sit in here, and just be careful. And then look through here, okay? Keeping out of PvP as much as possible. Okay, so this is the connector. I call this the connector, alright? You'll recognize this part now. Oh, I didn't jump. I hit the roof, apparently. So, give me a second to get my stamina back. Just jump over it. Right here, this is the bus station. Again, this is where the scavs can spawn as you come out through here, so be very, very careful, okay? Best route for you to take on this side is going to be slightly different to what we did before from this side of the map, okay? What we're going to do, we're going to run along here like this, okay? And you want to keep down and low as you come through here. Alright? And get across to this side of the map. Keep low, alright? The scav boss can spawn in there. So as you run through here, you want to keep your eyes out. If you're hearing scavs shouting, this door could even be opened by players at this point. So you might be able to go through that way. If not, what you're going to do, you're going to come along the side here. Again, keeping an eye out. Looking into this station. You're going to kill any scavs that you can see. Or if you can get through without killing them and keeping quiet, that's a bonus as well. But you're probably going to be wanting XP or killing your scavs for your first task. Now, this point here, you're just going to walk up onto this part, jump onto the pipe, okay? And then hop over onto here, okay? If you're feeling really clever, what you can actually do is you can jump onto the barrel just here. I've just made it look awkward. And you can actually jump over this wall here if you wanted to. That's the other side of where we came through before, okay? Alright. If not, you're going to run along here. Again, keeping low. There's a hidden stash just here. This wooden pallet, which you can see, which can have some good loot in. And then what we're going to do here, you're not going to run, whatever you do, straight down here, okay? Because if you're out here, you're out in the open, and you've not got anywhere to run to. You're going to hop over, looking this way for scavs and stuff, and you're going to take into this, like, landish area. Because now you've got more options to run. If there's a player over this side, you can run left. If you've got players up there, then you can kind of use these as obstacles from you getting seen. And just don't run in straight lines, guys, okay? Make sure you serpentine in, okay? So you're not an easy kill. Scavs can spawn through here as well, okay? And then when you get the chance to, you're going to run across here if possible. Get through this wall. Again, serpentining. And then you'll recognize this spot again from before, where we ran through here, if you watched the first part of the video. And then you're going to go through here. Again, keeping to the land-based system here. Keeping low, keeping out of sight. And running through, okay? Run over. And what we're going to do here, we're just going to be checking this extract here. Alright? I'm going to show you this. So what we'll do, we'll again be looking to see if we can see any players over there or around here. Okay? See this? You've got this, like, I'll show you now. Alright, I'm going to jump up on here a second. I'm not going to go over, but there's a light and there's a bunker thing just here. Alright? This is your extract. If that light's on, you can get out through there. You just open the door and then you get out. Okay? So you just jump over here and then you'd run through. If that one's not up, no worries. What you're going to do, you're going to run straight along here. Obviously, I'm out of stamina here. I'm just popping SJ6, get a quick recovery. Okay, let's let my stamina fill up a little bit quicker and longer. Just jump through here. Just a quick bonus for you as well here in the video. If you check out this van, open up the back of this van, you've got 2 computers. You can sometimes find flash drives in these, which you will need for a task for Skier, I believe, and then Jaeger. So keeping all of them is going to be good. You're going to run through this warehouse. And in this warehouse, again, you're going to want to check any of these, like, shelves sort of areas. You can get things spawned on them. Toolbox. Search this scav. I found armor. Like, I found guns on him sometimes as well, so it can help you out. And then you're going to come out through this door. And you've got this warehouse here. Most likely this has been looted, but if it's not been looted, it's a big, big bonus to you. You can check out this. Okay, and it's got the technical supply crate, which can have all sorts in here. It can have fuel, water filters, like, there you go, some defuel. Hand drill you don't really need. Well, you will if you've got a standard account. You'll need that for your, But anyway, without going too much into the loot, you can find fuel spawn there. Come 2 computers up in there with a little bit of stuff. But you're going to come through this door. And then you've got this main extract here, okay? And you're going to go down. As you run through here, it's not going to come up green for me right now because I'm still on the same one as the first part of the video. But it'll come up here saying you're extracting. Keep by the wall and you'll be fine. Just do be careful. You do get what we call extract campers. And they do like to sit in this corner here and wait for people to come down. So just keep your eye out. If you've got a grenade, chuck a grenade down before you go down and then go through. Alright. Okay. So that's your basic spawns. There are 2 more spawns that you can have. Obviously, I'm in an offline raid. So at this point, it's slightly different. What I'm going to do... I'm Just going to run straight over to the middle of the map. And I'm going to show you 2 different bonus spawns on, like, the middle of the map as well. Oh, 3, sorry. 3. Alright, so I'm going to show you 3 other extracts that can be on this map, which you can get, okay? So these ones are called, you've got the Dorm's Vehicle Extract, you've got the Old Gas Extract, and then you've also got the, I think it's classed as ZBO13. What I'll do, I'll just show you quickly here, okay? So yeah, ZBO13, I'll come and show you these quickly. Alright, so if you want to be able to use ZBO13, what you're going to do, obviously that was just to show you where it is on the map. You're going to run through here, okay? And you're going to open this door. It lets me open it. Game. There we go. I don't know why you didn't want to open the door then. You've got this here. This is called the power outlet. So you turn the power outlet on. That's turned on the power, okay? So now, ZBO13 at the top there is now lit up. It has been activated. You do need a key. The factory exit key to be able to use this one. Alright, so what we're going to do for this one, we're going to run out this way just to show you through. And this here is going to lead into what we call old gas, okay? So you've got 2 different options. You're going to either run through that warehouse and come out this door here. You're going to run up here, or you can go around and under, whichever you feel more comfortable with doing at the time, or you can hear what's around. Scavs spawn in here, okay? You'll know if this extract is open because it'll have like green gas like flying up out by the petrol pumps there. If you're coming through this way, again, you can just literally walk along the ledge and drop down here, or you can jump over and go down there. Okay? For this extract, this is called Old Gas. Obviously, it's not up because I'm in an offline raid right now showing you these extracts. You'd open this door. Okay? And then you can also find some good loot on here sometimes. Bits of anything. And you want to go through here. You open this door. And then you stand here. And then you'll come up with the green extract. Okay? That's Old Gas. Okay. Sorry, I got a really itchy nose. If you did turn on the power, you're going to come along this way. And you haven't got Old Gas. You're going to run through here. And you're going to go through this gate here, alright? You can go under the trains just here. Okay? And then this is where the raid boss can spawn. This is where Rashala can spawn. So you have to be very careful. Again, this is a very PvP central zone. So if you're doing this, be aware and be alert. You're going to run through here. Again, you need the factory exit key here, guys. Okay? It has 50 uses. You can buy it off the flea market if you're level 10 or above. You'd open this gate here, and you go to that door, and that would be your extract for ZBO13. There are different ways to get to this one as well. There's a staircase just through the other side here. I'll show you. So if you do come this way, you've got this staircase here, which you can go down, and you can get to. Okay, now for the final extract of customs, if you're a PMC. And that is the Dorm's Vehicle Extract. Now, for this one, you will need 7,000 rubles on your character. Okay, not in your stash. It has to be in your character, in your secure container, or wherever you want to keep it. I'm going to pop another SJ6 here quickly. Dump. And then you're going to jump over when you've got stamina. Okay, so again, obviously this is the very center of the map. First part of the video, I asked you to run straight down through here. The second part of the video, we went through and alongside that building up to the top. But what you're going to do here, this is the dorms area. If you come in for this extract, you need to be very, very careful. Again, it will have question marks next to it. As you can see in the top right of the screen right there, it does say question marks. All right. You've got many, many different choices here on how you want to approach it. You can go round the back of the two-story that way. You can come round the back here. For this purpose of this video, I'm going to show you this way. You run through here. Over and through. And at the back here, as you can see, it's actually up. Okay, for this video. Perfect. What you do, you'd run up to it. And you have to deposit 7,000 rubles. As you can see at the top, you'd press F. And then the little running man at the bottom there would go green. And that is where you'd be able to get out. Only thing is with this extract, guys, it takes a minute. You'd have to be around this vehicle for a minute. So make sure you either hide away in a bush here. Keeping a low, keeping alert, okay? You can press F, so it goes green, and then you can run away, okay? And then return in a minute. If you double tap 0, okay, it will do you a time. Sorry, because I keep pressing it too quick. It will have a timer in that little box next to Dorm's vehicle extract with like 50 seconds left, and you just run to it before it extracts. But overall, guys, that is every single extract over here on customs. Hopefully, this has worked out for you. Again, all of this is going to be timestamped at the beginning of the video, so you can jump to it forever which side of the map you've spawned on. But other than that, that's customs in a nutshell for your extract. The next videos that are going to be coming out for customs, it's going to be the what I'm going to class as like rat spots or high PvP spot areas, so you can get gist of building up that map knowledge on where you can find players, avoid players, and know where to be more aware of. Also, we're going to do like the keys that you need for customs. I'll do the videos. Anything that you need to know or want to know about customs, drop it below. So like stashes and things like that. Let me know. Other than that, I hope this video has helped you out. There's going to be more of these for all of the other maps as well over the next few weeks. So again, like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. Other than that, you can catch me live over on Twitch. I stream pretty much every single day, usually. Anywhere between like 9 AM to 5 PM GMT. Sometimes I even throw on extra bonus streams throughout the evening if I've got a bit of time. Or I'm not doing editing or making videos like this. Other than that, guys, that's it. That's me. Sumner out. Catch you in the next one. Stay safe and enjoy Tarkov. Thank you.